And then suddenly we're at the end. Yeah.
Well, the thing is that the last video ends with me walking in the inn. For some reason, this video has like I don't know, like 10 frames of me doing stuff.
You know what happened? All that stuff that just happened is probably the same thing that happened to that cutscene that just went away.
Oh,
I don't know if that's what that means, but yeah,
it's not. But we'll go with that. Yeah,
So-
I'm gonna go meet the king of this place.
King Gaius, who listens to his people.
Yes, he very much likes to listen to these people and tell them, "Oh, you're weak. Go away."
The king of our
No, he listens to their concerns and whatever.
unified this strife-torn country on the strength of his character alone.
He's, he
Oh,
basically.
you know what it is? We're not citizens of his country, so he doesn't care.
Of course he doesn't fucking care.
If his government is secretly producing children like
We don't have enough resolve,
answer for it.
or whatever.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Oh, hey,
Cunningham.
it's that guy that we know.
This is actually perfect timing. Are we good to go with the wyverns? Yes.
It's that
I
generic
got royal
NPC that
approval.
has a name.
And something incredible happened when I
Yeah,
requested an audience from you.
What is it?
When I told them your names,
Fucking,
they said His Highness was looking
Jurgen.
forward to meeting you too.
His name's Jurgen.
Are you all famous in Rashidal
Jurgen
or
von
something?
Strangle.
I want to Von Strangle his fucking wife.
Perhaps word of the tournament has reached His Highness.
No, you
Great
kind of
honor
get
for
to
our
do that,
clan.
but not really.
Anyway, I need to head back to Shandu.
I feel like I still haven't gotten to the part where like I get to fucking
Do
Quite the
something.
do
unexpected welcome.
something.
Trap, is it?
I don't remember if it's in a
I have bad feeling about
cutscene.
this as well.
Because I last left off.
I mean, it is in a
Didn't meet him at
cutscene,
all.
I
but
last left off his wife with like she had an emotional
Keeping
breakdown and
secrets
asked
from
us
us
not to
again?
tell her husband about it, and then we were just like, whatever, we're going away, and then we
Uh,
walked away from the situation.
Of course.
did
I have to
she
maintain my mystique for
jump
the
off a
ladies.
bridge yet?
No, she did not.
Oh.
What does he mean?
They say
Oh!
secrets are
You know what?
attractive.
I remember what happens right before that, and
I gotta ask.
you are definitely not there yet.
Come on, let's go say.
I am not saying anything about that. Haha.
We really need you to be straight with us.
Don't worry.
Ooh,
I know
ooh.
you
This is
Al-
the part where
Alvin,
Alvin
tell
is being
things.
super not
Super cagey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alvin's super cagey right now. Could
Considering
be
the size of his
because
country,
he
Gaius's
he's done a
castle
couple
is
of
actually
things.
Pretty modest.
I think that's admirable.
Done a couple of things that aren't so up front. Look at this ostentatious ass fireplace in the middle of a pool ass palace
Halt!
looking place.
Citizens seeking an audience with the king are to wait in line outside the castle.
Wait your turn in line.
We were told the king wished an
No,
audience
you.
with us.
Is one of you Lady Mila?
That's me.
Very well. Please proceed.
What's the holdup?
I don't believe a doll is appropriate at a royal audience.
Oh hey,
I
let's
thought
leave
we might
Tipo
leave it
behind.
here.
We don't need Tipo.
You sure?
Yeah, we don't need
It's okay.
Tipo. That would be silly, right?
Also, I feel like Tipo would have gotten us in a lot more trouble had he been there sooner.
I don't know. I think
Because
leaving
Tipo, remember, Tipo is Elise's brain unfiltered. So, yeah, that would be fun.
it's okay. It doesn't
What are you
matter.
doing here?
We left Tipo behind. We left behind the little hyperactive jelly bean.
the immovable.
I wonder how I.
4 warriors and
Oh
personal
yeah, the
service to
Chimeriad, the
king.
Elite Four, blah
To
blah
think
blah.
Zhao was a member all along.
All a bunch of punk ass bitches.
I mean, a little bit. Wingle isn't a punk ass bitch. He's pretty strong. I mean, when he goes all Super Saiyan on you.
It is a great honor to meet you, former Chief of Staff Ilbert.
Ah, and
Chief
you
of
are
Staff
the
Ilbert.
Ebon Wing of Azul. Wingle the
Wingle
Nova.
the Nova.
You must be the king of Azul.
Fancy names.
My name is Gaius.
Everyone
King
gets
of
fancy ass
Azul.
titles.
Welcome, Maxwell.
King of Azul, Ebon
You
Wing
have requested
of
an audience with
Azul.
the king, have you not? Now please, state your business.
So you know what I'm starting to think is really
Boosters
weird?
made in
Huh.
your country.
These
have
are
already
like
fallen into Rashigal hands.
really important,
If a
notable
war
people
were to break
that
out
have
between
like
your nations, then the
titles
results would
and
be
everything because of
catastrophic
how
for everyone.
strong they are.
Yeah.
And then I go in
Oh,
and
and you came all
I
the way here just to
I
tell
beat
me
'em,
that in
like-
person?
They're not at full power.
not at full power.
They're not at full power.
Yes, Your
How are they
Highness.
not at full power?
They're just not at full power. They didn't use 100% of their
Planning to
effort.
destroy one of Rashigal's weapons.
Is there
A
like
really big one at
then is
that.
there
Once that
you
thing's
know what, that's a
gone,
spoiler,
we know
whatever.
that Rashigal's king
If there's an
wouldn't
actual
dare
answer to
declare
that
war
question,
on
then
you.
it's a spoiler.
Oh, there's no. The reason you don't get any recognition for beating
might,
them is
you
just
know,
because
help
in
us?
in video game
Is there
logic,
anything
they
else?
weren't trying that hard, so you beating them didn't mean anything.
Yes, there is.
Oh no
It's
no no
that
no no
kind
no!
of-
It's,
oh.
it's another question.
Okay, what is your question?
My question is then why weren't they trying
booster
really hard to get
laboratory
me when
within
they
the
were
royal
supposed to be
hunting
trying to
grounds.
get me?
For the sake, all right. So,
Is it true you want
in
some
terms of
weapons
you
for this
beating
facility,
them in a boss
and then you
fight,
perform
it's not really
experiments
you
on these
beating
children?
them. What it is an equation.
see that one.
All right. So putting it into like
does any
video
of
game
this have
logic
to do
would
with
be like
you,
saying
Spirit?
the amount of effort it took for you to defeat them
I am
as a
Maxwell.
boss
It is my
is
duty
the
to
amount
protect
of
both
effort it
humans
took
and
for your
spirits alike.
characters to not get caught at the level that their opponents were trying to catch
Spirits
them,
protecting humans.
even at super
Now,
serious
that is
mode.
quite an
And
interesting
then we did the
tale.
thing to get away.
You forsook your
I don't
duty
even
as
remember
king,
how we get away
and
here.
then you toyed with the lives of your own people, didn't you?
The laboratory is entirely my responsibility. It was a haven for those
Oh
children.
yeah,
They're having a conversation
without
about how the king's getting his hands dirty to
You imagine it as a mad
gain
scientist
more
lab.
military might to
With
protect,
you-
his,
with
protect his
experiments
people.
were
making
entirely
cyber new
human.
types and all that
You
good stuff.
expect us
Yeah.
to take your word for
Neo
this?
Xeon,
But
Sig Xeon, blah blah
was-
blah.
You know what you just reminded
This
me
girl,
Huh.
she was
Nazi
that test
shocker.
subject.
I mean,
Even in Hamil, Elise was forced to live in a
Shocker,
tiny room.
Shocker was always
Don't you
part of the
consider that
Nazis.
Cruel.
Well,
When they come out onto the streets with the red armbands, it's like, what?
Happiness.
to achieve happiness?
Yes, to try and live a satisfying life. How do you think one can achieve that? Do you even know?
Well,
Oh
It takes
man,
freedom
King
to make
Gaius
your own
railing in
decisions,
the
to form
questions.
your own beliefs.
He's
exactly.
rolling in the hard
It takes
questions.
freedom.
Thanks,
I
Jude, for
disagree.
echoing Mila. Freedom.
I'll fight you right now.
When a man loses his way
you
in
would
life,
get your ass
the ground
kicked.
beneath him starts to slowly crumble until there is nothing left.
What do you mean?
Like, Gaius is
Nothing
way
left.
above your level.
A man who cannot find his way becomes trapped. The more he struggles, the deeper he sinks into uncertainty.
You should train more on his like Chimeriad
True
bitches.
happiness comes from following a noble path across an entire lifetime without getting lost.
True
My
happiness
country
comes
does
from
not
never
produce
losing
failures.
your way.
It is the king's
Never,
duty
ever. You
to
lost
show
your way
his
once,
people
you're
the
never
proper
gonna be
I
path.
want to be
happy.
a part of his army.
I must
He
keep
sounds
them
like
from
he would say
becoming
all the right things to me to get me motivated.
That's how he becomes the king of Earth. He
Now,
says all
let
the
me
right
tell you in no
things.
uncertain
Because I
terms
like
It's his. It's
I-
not
I-
just
I-
his strength.
I love how like even
Maxwell,
before this scene,
I know
you
you stole
get
the key
you
from the
get people
laboratory in
talking
Rashigal.
talking about how he's just
Now hand it
he's
over
just
immediately.
really charismatic and he knows what to say. That's all he does. Even though like even though he is a strong person, all he like when he like initially comes in as the king of Azul, he solves things by talking.
Seems as though
Yeah, it's great.
you haven't heard a thing.
That's
that
why
I've
he's one of
just
my
said,
favorite
Spirit.
characters in anything.
Something about royal guidance and noble paths. I've heard it before. You humans never change.
Gaius is
I've
just
watched you
so
for 2,000
cool.
years.
All right. Then why don't you just tell us where the key is?
No, don't do it.
Alvin. What are...
Yeah, it's whatever. I wasn't surprised when it happened.
But you
Well,
can't.
of course not.
Alvin.
Alvin,
Sorry,
no.
I'm just doing my job.
Also, I like how Mila says the key is too dangerous
Alvin,
to put in human
Who did
hands.
Maxwell
Well,
entrust the key
Ivor
to?
has it.
The handmaid.
Oh, this is the
Ivor.
moment where I started
He's
thinking,
probably
like,
sulking back
was
in the
wait,
Akira
was
as we
Alvin
speak.
the one sending Ivar all those stupid fucking messages?
Yes!
Oh man.
Al, what are you doing here?
Hey.
Oh,
Cressa.
hey, it's,
Long time no see.
his girlfriend.
Ivar, you son of a bitch!
What is it?
Hi. It's like,
Ignore them. Give your report.
The Rashigal army has invaded Hamil.
What did you say?
Oh no,
I'm afraid
Hamil
the
just got
casualties are high.
invaded.
Those not killed were captured. They were then sent to Rashigal. We also found evidence that the power of a great spirit was used upon the village.
A great spirit. But no one has successfully summoned the 4 great spirits for 2 decades.
Oh! That's right.
Impossible.
I was
would have
like,
known
which
that the 4
great
spirits had
spirit?
been released.
I was like, oh right.
Could it be
That
The
great
Lance of
spirit.
Kresnik? Is it possible that Nautical has made a new key?
If that's the case, then we're declaring war. Send word to all the clans.
Well, time to start a war.
I'm going to crush anyone who dares to harm my people.
No, wait, don't start a war. We can still not have a
Well
war.
then, we will no longer have any need for the likes of you.
wait.
But if His Highness were to
I
have
have
Maxwell as his captive,
a
even the
random
unruly
random
clans would be
question
forced to
that
bend their
I'm
knees.
kind of forgetting
Ah.
the answer to.
Miss
Is
Elise.
Hamil under
Tipo, no!
Azul or Rashigal?
It's Azul. Because remember, you after you got off the boat, that's where you met Elise, and that's where Zhao was. Oh, it's a good thing we left Tipo behind. Fuck off, Alvin.
Mission accomplished.
You knew that we'd have to escape, so that's why you left Tipo with the guard.
Thanks,
So,
Rowan.
so speaking
I
of
knew that
people
it would
who
end up being Mila who treated
betray you and
Gaius.
aren't on your team.
Yeah.
And
In
when
that
Mila
Kaiba
fully expresses
campaign in
herself,
False
well,
Mountain Kingdom, you know
I
that guy
figured
who I was
something
like,
would
oh
happen.
yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy gets banished
I
with
see
you.
why you
Yeah.
were cautious.
I super forgot he doesn't get banished with you, and you in fact kill him on the next mission.
That means Mila's
So there's a
character.
it's literally a character in my character select screen. His portrait is there. It's darkened out now, and now I will never have another character in that
By that
slot.
definition, wouldn't
Nice.
Tipo be
So
a troublemaker
Kaiba plays
as
the
well?
game with one less character than Yugi.
What? You're not gonna
Well,
defend
Kaiba's
us?
better than Yugi, so like
Yeah,
he doesn't
his
need
Magnet
it.
Warrior team is on point.
Yeah. well,
Also, I found out that confusion does not do what I thought it did.
What does confusion do?
Confusion disables your ability to use items.
So it does nothing for the computer.
No, it does. It puts in work.
Against the computer?
Yeah, because computer will have setups where they have they'll have like 1 or 2 guys with like
So Alvin
the
really
low level
was a big
healing
fat
item that
liar.
heals like half HP, and then a guy who has like the high level item that heals full HP, and it's really good.
Oh.
When I realized what
I assumed
confusion
he had
actually
his
did, I
reasons,
was like, oh, this
but
is
this time he
infinitely
took
better
it
than
too
what I
far.
actually wanted.
Stupid
So
traitor
it, literally, Alan was just like, Scott, confusion does nothing
Why
for
would
the
he
for
betray
the
us
opponent,
like
and I was
that?
just like, oh.
I'm afraid even
I
can't
only
read
realized
his mind.
the only
How
problem
could he do
is
this
that
to
like
us?
I wasn't fighting any enemies that
He
had
better not show
items
his
when I
face
made that
around us
complaint.
again.
And then during the Kaiba campaign, my monsters got confused because of an item I used. and then that's when I realized that it blocked item usage.
Guys, why are you just standing there in front of the castle where everyone wants to kill you / capture you?
It's because the gate's closed.
Yeah, but they were just standing there.
Well, they're just gonna stand there again. So get ready for that.
No, this time, now they're in front of the door.
If we can
There's a
reactivate
difference.
the 5 control stones, we may be able to unlock the gate. Pour your mana into the stones until they glow red.
Yeah, do
Just
the
like at Fort
thing.
Kandala.
The mana, whatever.
The gate will not unlock,
Watching
however,
this scene,
unless we all
I
activate the
realized that
stones at
me
roughly the same
and
time.
what's his face had a
Wait,
very different
I've never done
definition of a
anything like
short
this before.
amount of time.
Don't worry.
Because
Just use your mana as
I-
you would when casting a card.
This is
right now they're
No
explaining
time.
that
You've
you
only
need to
one
activate
chance.
all the mana, they need to override all the mana things, like within a short amount of time, like close together. I assumed that they had to do it at about the same time, but then I was like, oh wait, I guess because they gave a nondescript answer, I guess it's okay.
Remember, it's like that time limit in Ryuki.
Already?
Oh man, there's so many.
Same here.
It's like several things that just get in the way of the Rider War when the Rider War has a hard time limit that doesn't even give a shit about those things.
I'm so sick of holding everyone back. Why? Why can't I do it?
That's okay, that one was busted anyway.
Mila,
Leia, relax.
I'm not good enough for this.
Quit thinking you're inferior to anyone here.
Thanks.
You can do this. Let's continue.
Okay.
It's okay, Leia, you're not useless. You're only useless.
Yes.
Hurry
It
up,
really
you
sucks because Leia can lack as a party member. Like, her greatest asset is knowing resurrection. And she's like got some decent aerial combos, but like her damage output is mediocre compared to like Jude as one of the best DPSs in the game at max levels.
Grosso, was it?
Because of his
henchwoman all
excuse me.
along. Then
Because
you've
of
been
his
after us
speed,
ever since we
Jude
escaped
basically
Fenrir.
outdamages Alvin,
Al
and
soldiered
Alvin
to
is
his
supposed to be
highness
the
way back
one
in
with the
Niakara.
maximum
He
strength
was on
stat.
your side the whole time.
Hardly. That man's no ally.
Oh, yeah, and Pressa talking about how Alvin's just a guy
I'll
who
leave
walks
our
through
relationship to
the
your imagination.
heel face
All I'll
revolving
say is
door
this,
all the
Al
time.
drifts from one group to the next like a
Yeah,
ship
so
without a
I get
compass.
this
Trying
nice
to plot
fight
his
between
course is impossible. Serves you right
us
for trusting
and
him.
versus Alvin's girlfriend and
obvious that the Lance of Kresnik is the greatest
the
threat
second
if war
strongest
breaks
person
out.
in Azul.
Surely Maxwell realizes this.
Your territorial squabbles are of no interest to me. My only concern is keeping
Karasu
this thing
Raven,
in hands and preventing
Angel
a
of
miserable
Death.
end for us all.
What was that second part?
Karasu Raven, Angel of Death.
Each time someone broke your arrogance.
No, I'm trying to reference that thing that I told you about yesterday. my name is Prospector James, Disciple of Death. What was that? Yo, my name is Prospector James. Wait,
Nice to meet you. Wait, what was the second
there was
part?
another part that
James.
Prospector James.
I'm Karasu Raven, Angel of Death. I'm sorry, what was that? I am Karasu Raven.
No,
that second part, Raven. It's what Karasu means. Oh yeah, and he gets to go Super Saiyan. And then he starts speaking in moon language. But like, not
What
moon
just
language.
A sudden burst of mana.
He's got a booster.
He has a booster.
Why?
He has
Who
a
are you?
booster.
Yeah, they explain,
see.
they explain a way that him using the booster is limiting the speech center of his brain so that he can only speak whatever his primary language was.
You learn about that later, I think.
Somebody said it.
No, I mean, like, you learn why later. Like, specifically why it's affecting your brain like that.
I'm gonna let you know right now, I do terrible at this fight. Even though I win it, and it's like...
Remember, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Oh man, when he, like that moment where I activate it, he's just not there. Just
yeah, because he did a Rising Phoenix. I don't even dare cheat. Oh man, why are you using wind attacks with the guy who uses wind?
I don't know, I'm not that smart. I'm sorry, I didn't check his stat. I don't check status when I fight bosses. And I have a hard time when I'm trying to do like actiony things. I have a hard time paying attention to numbers too.
Oh, they're linked up.
See, if this were a turn-based RPG, I would be looking at their numbers, realizing that there's resistance to things.
Nah, this is an action game.
Yeah.
This is a game where you gotta be fast and on your toes.
Except for when you're playing on normal mode. Oh man.
Jude's just whipping hair. His wiggle is fast as shit.
Oh, I think the thing I get most upset when I'm playing this fight is like sometimes Mila jumps in the way to protect me from an attack as I'm about to do a combo. Oh man, it's great.
Maybe we should like not get hit.
Always one step ahead.
Yeah, punch him in the face.
Oh yeah, dude, they're linked art. Oh man, you're getting fucked up.
Oh yeah, this is the bit where I was confused for a second and I just didn't care. Yeah, eat it!
Alright, one down, one to go.
This is the best!
Oh my god. Guardian Field. See, she has one of the same arts as Alvin. And Alvin has a natural fire affinity, while she has a water affinity. You get it? It's like a dichotomy.
There can be only one reason, a booster.
That wasn't
Yeah, did the thing like you know.
Yeah, you...
Now I'm the second strongest in Azul.
You sure are a person.
Oh, see, they are hurt. They are beaten.
Oh yeah, they are.
You guys are a bunch of punk-ass bitches.
Still want to play, do you?
Wait!
Don't try to stop me.
No, look!
That's right, Jude. Be the bigger man. Show some mercy.
Suppose our time is up.
No, it's because we have the literal city bearing down on us.
Yeah, there's that too, I guess.
It's because you ran
He's
last
taunting
time.
you, Rowan.
Not to go ended up
Just don't
the way
even
you
listen
did.
to him.
Rowan, you used to be such a big dick G. Aren't you gonna do something? And he's like, nope, later.
The reason you ran away before is why the king is an evil asshole in Rashagal. Well, I mean, I can't deny that.
Is it true
oh, yeah.
Hamil
I
was
was
attacked?
gonna say, what was I
I'm
doing?
surprised that you would care. The people of that village treated you horribly.
It's true that we were bullied.
Damn, Mila was
alive,
just like,
but
yeah, those
there
people
was a
were
man who
assholes. They
gave us
bullied you.
fruit,
Why do you
and
care
a
about
woman who
Hamil?
put a blanket over me so I wouldn't get cold. They
Well,
didn't
there were a
deserve to
few
have
nice
horrible
people
things happen to
sometimes.
them.
Oh, you know what?
see.
When we're talking about
And having
Hamil,
a
I'm
great
thinking
spirit
of a
running
completely
wild would
different
be
city.
so scary. It was the Rashigal army that attacked.
Which one are you thinking about?
Thinking about the one where I picked up Rowan.
It seems we'll have to head
Oh.
to Rashigal to find out.
Oh.
And more importantly, to ensure the tragedy
Sheridan or
is not
something?
repeated.
Yeah.
Yes.
God. Yeah, that's in Rashigal.
Well, that's why I was really confused right now, because I was thinking it was a different city, and I was like, wait a minute. How are they invaded by their own country?
I like how you teleport to exactly the same spot. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you didn't teleport. Huh.
Anyway, that's it for now.